Hi guys! Today I'm bringing you a video that I promised a long time ago, and that is my highlighting and contouring routine. The reason why it took me so long to film this video is because I've been busy with school and I finally graduated, but also I was trying to find the right products to use for this video. I used to always use the Anastasio Contour Kit, which is amazing. It has this great cool tone contouring shade, and then it's got a warmer bronzing shade. It has these great under eye setting powders that are matte. But I know a lot of people who watch my videos aren't intense makeup junkies like me and probably don't want to spend the money on the Anastasio Contour Kit and probably don't want all the shades that the Contour Kit has to offer. So I was at Walmart last month and I stumbled upon this great little find, and it is the Wet n Wild Color Icon contouring palette. And this is really great and really simple. It just has one contouring shade, which is a nice like cool tone contour, and it also has this great highlighting shade to set your under eye concealer. It's completely matte and it is super affordable. It was, I want to say, below $4 at my Walmart. So it's really great, and it comes with a ton of product. So today I'm going to show you how I got this contoured look that I am wearing right now using this palette. Alright, so I already had my foundation on and I had my brows filled in, and now I'm ready to start highlighting and contouring. Highlighting first starts with me with concealer, because I always like to cover up my under eyes, and I like to do that with a concealer that's lighter than my skin tone so I can highlight that area, and then I'll also use the same concealer to highlight down the center of my face. So today I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair. It's a really nice concealer that I've been enjoying lately. It just has a really nice like creamy kind of gel-like consistency that works really well on my dry under eyes. So I'm going to put that on my under eye area, and I'm going to do that kind of triangle shape to highlight under my eyes. So I go down the side of my nose and then kind of up like this. And I'll do the same on the other side. Make sure to get in on that inner corner, because I tend to get a lot of darkness on the inner corner there, and I know a lot of other people do. So try and make sure you get right in on that inner corner of your eye. And then while I have my concealer out, I'll just highlight the center of my face by putting a little on my forehead, down my nose, on my chin, and a little on my Cupid's bow of my lip. So now I like to blend that out with my e.l.f. pointed foundation brush. It has a really nice point that really gets in nicely on that inner corner of your eyes. So I just kind of start blending that out, but I'm making sure as I'm blending this, I'm not swiping too much, I'm pressing it in more, because that will help your concealer blend into your skin better, and it also help maintain the coverage and help it last longer throughout the day. So just blending that in with those patting motions, and then I'll move on to the center of the face. And then to really make sure that under eye concealer is blended in well and there's not a whole bunch of creasing underneath my eyes, I like to take my ring fingers, I like to pat that under eye concealer in, just to use the warmth of my fingers, just to make sure it's really pressed into the skin. So after I'm done blending in that under eye concealer, it's time to set it. And so I'm going to take the contouring palette, and I'm going to take the lighter shade in the palette with my Real Techniques setting brush. I'm going to set my under eye concealer. Just once again, I'm using patting motions again, not a whole ton of swiping, because you don't want to remove that product that you put on. And then I also use this highlighting concealer just to set my nose as well, because sometimes I have a little bit of creasing on my nose right in between my eyes. So I'll use it to set my nose, and then, you know, might as well just set my chin while I'm at it. And now I'm done with highlighting. So now that I'm done with highlighting my face, I like to move on to contour. So we're going to take that same palette, and I'm going to take this e.l.f. mineral powder brush. I like it because it's a really nice small brush, but it's still fluffy. So you can really place your contour in there well, but then you can also use the fluffiness of the brush to blend it out. All right, so now I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild contouring palette. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. brush and dip it into the contouring shade. The nice thing about this contouring shade is it's not super pigmented, which is really nice for beginners, because if you start out with a powder that's really pigmented, if you put too much on your skin, it's really hard to blend it out. So this powder is really easy to just start off with a minimal amount and then build it up to your desired contour. So I'm just going to take that brush and I want to follow this line from the top of my ear to the corner of my lip, but I kind of stop like about right here. I don't want it to go in too far on my cheekbone. So I just start at the top of my ear, and I just kind of follow that hollow of my cheek and just place that product right there, and then I kind of blend it up. You always want to blend the product upwards because you want the harsh line to be down here to really define your cheekbone, and then you want to blend it upwards. You never want to blend it downwards. And like I said, if I want to build it up more, I can dip back into the palette and just build it up some more. So there you can see there's the contoured side and the not contoured side. So this is definitely a little darker, and so I'm gonna blend it out a little bit, but I'm also gonna blend it out again some more after I put on my blush. So I'm gonna dip back into the palette and go to the other side. Just dip back into it one more time. Just build up that contour and then just blend it upwards. And like I said, I will blend this out some more when I put on my blush. So now I'm also gonna add some contour to my forehead, just like my hairline and my temples, and then I'm gonna add some to my jawline as well. So just kind of put it on your temples, blend it around, and then my hairline. And then I'm gonna add it to my jawline as well. Really help make that jawline stand out. And then I also like to blend it downwards as well to make sure that there's no harsh lines on my jaw. So then of course, when you're highlighting and contouring, you don't wanna just stop there. You wanna add some blush to finish off the look. So today I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Fergie blush. It's called Brush with Destiny. It's a really nice springtime shade. It's kind of like a peachy pinky shade that has a good bit of shimmer in it, so it kind of gives your cheeks that glow. And to apply that, I'm just going to take my e.l.f. angled blush brush, which is one of my favorite blush brushes. I'm just going to tap it in there. It's a really pigmented blush, so you don't need to rub around, you just need to tap, and then I tap off the excess product. Smile, and then just place it. You want to place it on like the outside of the apples of your cheek. You don't want to get it too close to your nose. So you place it here and just start blending back towards your hairline. And then just same thing on the other side. And now to blend everything out and to make sure there's no harsh lines, I'm going to take this Duo fiber brush that I got at Walmart and just start blending. And then that is my finished contoured and highlighted look with blush as well. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back with you. All right, so that has been my go-to contouring and highlighting routine lately. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.